Well, our first pick yesterday. I know everybody says it all the time, but we had him higher on our draft list than where we took him. So for him to be sitting there, we love that pick. The skill level's high, and he's a big kid too. So he's really a pure shooter, and again, excited to get him. The second kid today in the 5th round, Mihonen. I'm not even going to try to do that first name, so that'll be up to you, Mike. He's a big, strong kid, and defenseman, left defenseman. He gets around the ice really, really well. He's more of like a simple first pass kind of guy. I guess I'd classify him as like a stay-at-home defenseman. And then with our last pick was Samuelsson, and his, I don't know if you remember Michael Samuelsson, that's his boy. So Rickard really loved that pick, especially in the 7th round where we took him. He said he's really a late bloomer, and sometimes over there it seems to happen more frequently, I think, in Europe. And so he's a late bloomer. They have him listed at I think it was 5'8.5", and Rickard said he's 6 foot or maybe even bigger. Wow. And Michael Samuelsson, if you remember, he was like a 6'2" kind of guy. Yep. He was a workout fanatic. Michael, we know him from our Detroit days. So if the kid's anything like the dad in the workout room, it could be a steal.
Jim was saying yesterday that there is a certain faith in the Finnish players. And I know, it's hard to just categorize somebody and say that, but there is a way of training people and a way of expectation with some of the Finns that gives you that two-way type of hockey.
Yeah, for sure. And we've had obviously have had some pretty good success there.
And Grope,
yeah,
there's really good examples.
Yeah, and now these kids coming in, they have somebody to look up to right off the bat, and they can follow them around the dressing room, stuff like that at training camp. So it's it's going to be exciting, I think, for them to join an organization that is a little bit Finn heavy.
Yes. You guys had the fewest picks in this draft, probably the fewest you've ever had. How hard is that, and then do you still think you can get something out of it?
Yeah, we hope so. Sometimes you have to give up things in order to be successful with your big team during the season. So, we sacrificed a little bit. We moved up last year, gave up a couple picks. So it's as a scout, you travel all year. It is what it is, like you say, and we travel all year long. You wish you had 7 or more picks every year, but that's just not the way it works. And so hopefully we made good with these 3.
I would say any of them to be at development camp.
We're actually trying to get Hemming will be there for sure because he was here. Right. The other 2 are back home, so we're going to be trying to contact them, I think, as we speak and try to get them over.
How important is that with European players to get them started at 18?
It's
seeing North American
hockey? Yeah, it's good. Now, I haven't talked to Mihonen. I'm not sure how much hockey he's played over in North America. I know with some of the tournaments and stuff, but the other boy, Samuelsson, I'm sure with Michael having played over here, and he's coming over. He wants to play in Green Bay next year and then go to school. Right. So he's going to go to a U.S.-based school somewhere and start it off in Green Bay next year.